Alright, good morning y'all. Welcome back to Panama City. I'm Bob. Today is Saturday, January the 24th. And I've got my wife Michelle fishing with me today. And we're offshore. And it's a little bit sporty. We've got a wind out of the north. And it's only about, I don't know, probably 5 to 10 miles an hour. But the further out we came, we're about 3 miles out. The further out we came, the worse the waves are getting. So we're going to see if we can fish out here. If we can't, we'll go back closer to the beach, get out of a little bit of the wind and waves. But y'all stick around and see if we're able to catch anything. So if you saw my video, I don't know if that was my last video or the one before that. My friends Terry and Kathy had sent me a couple of reels, and so this is one of them. It's a Daiwa Eliminator 5000. Now physically this reel is the same size as a 6000 pin, and it has the same line capacity. This is rated for, I don't remember exactly, but it's rated for like 40 to 80 pound, 40 to 65 pound braid, which is what my 6000s are rated for, my pins. I've got this on a Tsunami Trophy Series rod, and I think that the rod's a little bit too light for the reel. It's rated for 20 to 40 pound braid, I think. Yeah, 20 to 40 pound braid, and like I said, I've got 50 pound braid on it. But Terry sent me the reel and the rod, and wanted me to try the rod out with this reel, and so that's what we're going to do. I've got 80 pound leader on it, and a 2 ounce weight, and a 5/0 Mustad Demon Perfect Circle hook, which is how I fish my 6000s. For bait, I'm just using cut cigar minnows. Now the air temperature was 55 when I put the boat in the water this morning. The water temperature is 58.5. So it's pretty chilly. A red snapper. I love to catch them. There's a little gag grouper. Really nice red snapper. He'd be a keeper if they were in season.
Can you see how much different his color is than the still?
So I can tell you, after catching 3 fish on that rod's too limber for this size line, this size reel.
Well, I was thinking too, it's bending so much.
I don't have any control over the fish. And for me, being able to control the fish is important. I'll try it a couple more times, and then I'll go to the other one, because the other one I've got on a Daiwa Saltist rod that's rated for the same size line as what I'm using. I think that rod would be fine on one of my 20-pound rods, or maybe even a 30-pound. I'm not sure. I'd have to try it with a 30-pound reel and see if it's any better. A little red snapper. So this Daiwa Eliminator is rigged up exactly the same way as the other one. It's just on a bigger rod. And this is a Saltus 7-foot medium heavy, where that Tsunami is a heavy. But this rod's rated for 40 to 80 pound braid. I've got 50-pound braid on it. Same weight, same hook, same setup. The wind and the waves are getting bad out even here. So we're going to go back inshore. We'll fish inshore for a little while, see if we can catch anything. Alright, well, we've come to the pipeline. We're going to fish here for a little bit and then we'll call it a day. Came off. Little red snapper. Alright, well, we're going to call it a day. Offshore was the fishing was pretty good, but the waves were bad, the wind was bad, so we came back inshore. Inshore has been kind of slow, a little tough, but we were able to catch some fish today. I caught a bunch of red snapper and a gag grouper, so we caught some fish, but it's just cold, and you know, sun's not out. It's real cloudy, so it's not real comfortable. So we're going to go ahead and go to the house. But I appreciate y'all watching the video. I'm still working on a review for these Daiwa reels that I've got, the Eliminators. I can tell you right now that the Tsunami rod that I've got this reel on right here is not really heavy enough for the way I fish. I'm a bottom fisherman, and you know, I need something that's got a little bit of backbone, and that might be a real good jigging rod for, you know, somebody that uses 20 to 40 pound line and dropping jigs down, but that's just not the way I fish. But the reel seems to be okay. They're a little heavier than a pin reel. The 5000 Daiwa is physically larger, physically larger than a pin 5000. They're about the same size as a pin 6000. I need to check the weight on them because they're pretty heavy reels, weight wise. So they might be a little bit heavier than a pin 6000, for example. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching the video. We fished the Wet and Wild area offshore, and then we came inshore and we're sitting on the pipeline. And so I mean, we've caught some fish. It's been fun. Glad my wife came out here, but she's cold, so we're gonna go to the house. But I am running charters. If you want to book a fishing trip with me, you see how I fish, you see what we catch. If you want to go, give me a call. My phone number is in the description of the video. My Facebook page is also in the description of the video. You can contact me through Facebook, and I do post pictures of what fish I catch on Facebook, so you can see it. But appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.